This video follows along with our week 2 video, except this time we show how we incorporate our therapy goals into a family vacation. Changing the destination adds novelty, excitement, and just adds happiness for everybody in the family. When we go to a different place, we also feel more motivated. We just have to think and do a little bit of planning to help our daughter achieve the same therapy goals that we would at home. During breakfast, we can complete our planning. Planning doesn't have to be a complicated process. Talking through about what you want to accomplish, designating roles, and even listing it down will help ensure that you achieve all your objectives.
Hi, we are at the beach and week 2 we are doing PT. Where are we? On the beach. We don't always have to do it at home, and it's always nice to take your child out to the beach and make memories. Here we are doing it on the hard sand, and it adds a little complexity to it. And the first exercise we're gonna work on today is balancing. Are you ready, Rylae? Rylae, can you do this? Now, if your child can't do it yet, you can always help them. So Rylae doesn't have a good balance yet, so I will help her to stay there for about 10 seconds. All right, Rylae, can you take out your hands and count to 10? 1, 2, count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now do the other leg, cross. Okay, I'm just gonna let Rylae stay there by herself a little bit to see if she can do it. Okay, Rylae, stay there. Okay, now hand out. 1, good job. 2, 3, 4. Up. That's okay. Try again. Okay, I'm gonna help her. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold her waist here to help her balance. 2, 3, hold it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna make it a little bit more fun. Should we go in the water? Yeah! Okay, come on. We're gonna stand in the water and we're gonna balance in the water, okay? Now we're gonna do this. Copy mommy, like this. Whoop. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna help you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! How does the water feel?
Recording these videos and trying to reach our therapy goals is never an easy process. It takes several takes, and I definitely do not recommend recording your child when doing these exercises. However, this is only for demonstration purposes. What we want to show is the basic movements that we do, and then how we try to incorporate play. Here we did all of the exercises near the beach. So one, we have the sand, which adds a little bit of complexity, as Judy mentioned. But then also there's water, and the water is therapeutic. The water adds happiness to our daughter's face. It also adds a little bit of core exercises when we want to take a break and we just want to play in the water. The movement of the waves, trying to sit in the sand, really helps Rylae work out her core muscles, and she definitely doesn't know she's doing any sort of exercises. When we're doing these exercises, it takes both of us working together to keep our daughter motivated. In the beginning, it was both of us helping our daughter do the exercises. So regardless if your child is just beginning or becoming a little bit more advanced like Rylae is in here, it's very important to have a partner. The partner can help you stay motivated as a parent and then step in when your patience is running a little bit low or someone else has a better way of doing the exercises. Here we even use picking up shells, walking along the beach, all as forms of exercises as well as play-based. Rylae has very high anxiety, so it is very difficult for us to do these exercises if we're not incorporating play. Here you can see she's all smiles, so this was a big success. Although it was difficult to record the exercises, it does provide a general overview of how you can do the same exercises. The destination may not be the beach. You can choose your favorite nearby destination. Being outdoors, being in the sunlight, it's all great fun. In the videos we've made, we focused on the exercises and we cut it to make it short enough so that people could watch it and not get bored while they watch it. However, during the exercises and during our sessions, Rylae does get frustrated. We get frustrated. We don't generally record those parts, but here she is recording in the water. Stepping away, letting her relax, always helps us refocus our energy. We even took a break to do her favorite activity, riding a horse. That's probably one of the best things about traveling and doing your therapy goals, is that you can quickly do a brain break, interrupt, do a fun activity, and then go back to the learning activity. For us, doing horse riding has always been one of Rylae's favorite therapy activities. It was her first therapy where she didn't cry going to the session. Instead, she cried when she had to leave. Ever since then, we've always found time to put her on the horse. Going to this beach in Thailand called Hua Hin is one of the reasons that we like going here. We can use the beach for our activities, take a break in the ocean, and then hop on a horse. It's about 3 hours away from our home, so it's not the easiest place to get to, but it could be a weekend destination.
You try to squat a little bit and then jump to me, okay? You gonna jump out?
One of Rylae's goals is learning to jump. Learning to jump off of a small object is one way to do it. One of Rylae's favorite though is using the pool. So it's a safe space where she doesn't feel scared about jumping. She knows that I can grab her. She's gotten used to the water and having her face submerged, so she could do this activity endless times. To help her get to this point, we use the instruction about monkey toes, having her toes hang off the edge of the pool, bending her knees, and then I would actually hold her hand to help her jump. Now she's jumping further out, so I don't need to hold her hand. In our opinion, this is one of the best hotels for us to stay at in Hua Hin. That's because it's connected to the beach, where we could walk to and do our therapy, but then go into the pool where it's like a playground as well. There's a slide that's not too steep. She can use her core skills to go down, and there's a shallow pool. The shallow pool was one of the first places Rylae learned to walk. Because it was about waist deep, she didn't feel scared trying to stand upright and walk around. We still use shallow pools to do many of the activities. And from Rylae's perspective, she's just having fun in the pool. Spending money to travel with the sole purpose of therapy means that at every moment we look for opportunities to incorporate play and therapy together. Here you can see Rylae going up a steep ramp. In previous videos, you may have seen that we worked with Rylae, alternating her steps as she went up and down the stairs. Ramps and stairs are great for improving mobility and building muscles. If we were to try to do this in a clinical setting, we would have very little luck. However, traveling, going to playgrounds, going to the hotels, Rylae wants to do this, she wants to explore, and she has a smile on her face the whole time. A therapy session can cost us anywhere between $100 to $200 US. Going to the beach or going to a playground is often free. Going to a hotel like this would probably be about the same cost as a therapy session. However, from morning until night, Rylae stays active and engaged. The entire time, she's completing similar therapy goals that she would inside of a clinic. However, all of us have smiles on our face, all of us are happy, and we're making memories together. Our family memories are not the same as the way a traditional family or typical family may be. That doesn't exempt us from being happy. We went from strollers to standers and walkers to using different types of scooters, and now finally this one. Rylae screams for the scooter every day and she's so happy when she gets to ride it. However, it's also a way for us to get around spacious areas quickly. It took me personally some time to getting used to doing physical therapy in public spaces. It felt like everyone was watching me as I was doing these activities. However, now, without a second thought, Judy and I work with Rylae in any open space that fits our goal. Here we're working with Rylae trying to practice standing on her tippy toes, stretching up high, and if possible, crossing the midline. It doesn't always go as planned, and we always change it into happiness, because if she has a smile on her face, the next time we do the activity, that smile is more likely to appear. In our videos, we talk about adapting the exercises to meet your child's need. That doesn't always mean that their need is static. Their need may change depending on their mood that day. And you can see that Rylae's in an excited mood, and she may not be as focused as she normally is with the therapy, and we just work around that. As needed, we step in to help provide support, and also the types of feedback that we can give her. Instead of saying, "Don't do that, use the other hand," I just hold her and give her a slight cue. In this video, we use the ocean, horse riding, and the scooter as brain breaks. Brain breaks are essential for all children. Taking a moment to stop, have fun, let the brain recharge will help make your therapy sessions more successful. As you do your sessions, if you find an opportunity to do another activity, go for it. Just because you have a plan doesn't mean you can't change it. Whenever we've had the opportunity to let Rylae be independent or to know what it feels like to be independent, we let her do it. The stairs, for example, we would always let her be in an upright position going up, providing support until finally she can do it by herself. Our family's destination happens to be Hua Hin. It's only a few hours away from our house. Let's us get outside and accomplish our therapy goals while having fun as a family. Find your spot. It doesn't have to be some faraway destination. The most important thing is it's a place where you can have fun and make memories.